Yeah, no, I mean we had a chance to win the game. I thought we played well. We played harder late in the game to get back in it, even though we weren't out of it ever. We just lackluster, careless with the ball. The other day we did a great job with the ball. We threw long court passes, cross court passes, threw it to the inside of guys. Guys drove in there and lost the ball. We had no feel when there was 2 or 3 guys around us. We're trying to dribble through people, and that stuff, that we got to get better at that. And that's feel, and our guys have pretty good feel. But it was disappointing today. And then we had a chance at the end there, and we had a couple negative plays. The best way to say it. We're all in this together. We just got to get better, and let's never have a game like this again this year where we beat ourselves as much as they had something to do with it. We beat ourselves. They made 22 turnovers. I mean, you're not going to beat anybody, especially good teams like Texas Southern that have offensive players and rebounders that can make plays. And we put ourselves in a chance to win the game, but we really shot ourselves in the foot a lot in that second half.
Was that like?
Well, no, we ran a middle ball screen for him, and we want him to get downhill because he's such an explosive player. The guy sort of went below it, and there was a low level, so he thought he had a 3. We want him to go, but he's only a sophomore, and he's got to be in that position. He's going to continue to be in that position, and there's a couple plays before that as well that we just got to get better at. We just got to get better at it. And we work on end of game stuff all the time. We executed. We made a couple nice plays, but we shot ourselves in the foot. We didn't deserve to win the game today. Period. We were close, and I'm that good old college try of being close. We're not here for that. We got to find a way to win that game. I thought Quez played a really good game.
Him and Corey inside. They seem to affect other teams.
Yeah, I thought Quez played really well today. I thought he gave us great energy. I thought his defense was good. Even when he didn't get the rebounds, he kept things alive, played great energy. It's a little different. He was playing against a guy as quick as him and as athletic, maybe a little bit stronger. So his touches are going to be a little differently. But and he'll get there. He's a sophomore, but I like the advantage that having him out there is that quickness and that length. So that was a good game, but we gotta learn from it and get better. Yeah, we just it was opposite the other day. We were clicking, and we fought it too much today. We fought pressure or turnovers. Sometimes when you turn the ball over, the next time you get it, I got to make a play for my team, and we got to have a better balance of knowing what we need to do. And I put that on me, and we'll get better at that. I think one thing we've been good at, and these guys have been good at, is in the game situations, finding a way to stay in the game, finding a way to pull some out. And we'll get better at this. We got to make this game today never happen again. It's the second game of the year. We got 29 more of these guaranteed. So we got to make sure that this doesn't happen again. They're a very good team. They'd be a good team in our league. This is why we're playing them. Coach Davis is a phenomenal coach. Now what we got to do is we got to watch the tape. Our young guys, all our guys, got to take responsibility for how we played, how they played as individuals, and then come together and say, all right, this is not happening again. And when you do that, that's when you take off. And we'll look back on this day and say that should have never happened, but it did. Respond, learn from it. Well, you better always learn from every game.
Yeah.
It stinks, but the truth is, you always learn from games you lose a little bit more, and that's just how it goes. We've all been there. We have a lot of young guys, and we have a lot of guys playing different positions than in the past because now we have depth. Now we have guys that can play, but we have to play smarter, and I talk about it all the time. We got to make sure we never beat ourselves. And today, at times, we beat ourselves and put ourselves in that position. Now we still had a chance to win it. We pride ourselves in the last 6 minutes of game at executing at a high level and getting stops. I thought we got stops. We didn't execute on the other end, and we got to get better at it. We got to get better as overall team leadership and extension of the coaches and stuff like that. But we will, like Marcus Evans, Marcus Jackson, Igor, Quez, those guys, they're harder on themselves too, and that's why I'm glad they're on my team. And we're going to use it as a building block, but we're past consolation prizes. I mean, we're past that now. These guys want to win just as bad as I do, and we're going to find a way. But we can't beat ourselves like we. Yeah, no. We got a great team stop. Guys made some plays, found a way to come up with the ball because they're a very good rebounding team. I thought we battled on the rim really well for 40 minutes, we had the ball, and you give your team and give yourself a chance to win, and we had the ball, and we have good players, and we want the ball in Marcus's hands, and it just didn't go the way we wanted it. We're going to learn from that. He'll learn from that. Other guys will learn from that. That's part of this whole journey, man. That's everything that good and bad. If you're one of those guys that want to continue to get better, you learn from every situation. And today's a situation that everybody on our team's got to learn, including the coaches. And if we do, we're going to get better, and then we're going to be even harder to beat in here. And tonight's an example. It really hurts. It stinks. We're not in the losing around here anymore. The heck with that. But we got to get better. It's great. I was running around to the colleges last week, and they listened because they came out and they were loud. It was great. The DJ was great. We had a good crowd, and that's what we're trying to build. And the students, and they know how I feel about them. I mean, I love when our students are involved with our program and sweat with us, put the books away for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and sweat with us. And that's what we got. We want them to come back. And we would have had more come back the next one if we would have pulled this out. But I'm going to get my megaphone and scream and my bullhorn and get them back out. And they're awesome kids, and they care about Rice. They care about our teams, and we got to continue to do our share. It was pretty cool.